What's happening, y'all? Show man Flex back at it with another episode of the Flex Files. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I hope everybody has plans, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you don't spend time by yourself. I've done that before. That's never the best, you know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody, and shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for joining this channel. We're going to get into it, man, with Big Dick Energy, man, is an aura that women love. Right, that's all about aura, man, and you can't fake it. You can't fake Big D energy. You can't fake Big D energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes, you'll have a girl, a woman should come up to you and be like, yeah, you got big dick energy. Or sometimes women call it big daddy energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. But that type of energy is an aura that you cannot fake. You cannot fake that. Right? It's got to be a part of you, and it's got to be within you. Some men develop it over time through things that they've been through, the principles that they carry in their life. You know what I'm saying? The convictions that they carry in their life. What they say they're going to do, they do it. Being authentically them. Standing on principle. Not swaying one way or another. Not caring about what people think. Not giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whatever people got to say about you. This is what you believe in. This is what you do. You cool with doing this. And you're not going to let nobody else sway you from that. That's what that is. And women, a lot of women find that extremely attractive. That is it also comes with a certain kind of appeal too, right? And the reason why it comes with appeal is because they kind of, big dick energy it's not just a physical thing. It's like a woman to look at you and be like, yeah, I know he probably got a big dick, or he just got the energy like he got that. Big man, he got big man energy, not small man complex. They know the difference, man. And that's a very attractive trait. And, that's why, sex appeal, women look at sex appeal. And that's a big part of sex appeal. Your sexual market value goes up when you have that kind of sex appeal and aura that women like. Right? Like, a woman can look at you and be like, yeah, he look like he can get it. Right? He look like he can get it. He look like he can put it down whenever need be. He's so sure of himself. A lot of men are not sure of themselves. And women don't like that. Women don't find a man that's not sure of himself attractive, because that's not a masculine trait. Just like it's not a masculine trait to always argue with women, go back and forth with women. Like, just going back and forth and being in chaos. Right? That's why, a lot of dudes that got big D energy, they don't go back and forth with women. They don't be online complaining about women. And I've said this on many different occasions, many different videos. They don't go online complaining about women and going on podcasts complaining about women. It's this guy named Andrew Wilson, right? He's been going viral. I don't know if y'all know of the Whatever podcast. And he's like, I guess, one of the podcasters on there, or he's been on a lot of episodes or something like that. Because I've seen a few episodes of the Whatever podcast, but, it ain't really my thing like that. But apparently some girl called him out for having and marrying a woman that had 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies, I guess, before him. But yet she was calling him out because he's one of those red pill guys that complain about women or talk shit about women, in a sense. Yet he is married to a woman that, and it's fine if you're married to a woman that got kids. Look, I'm not the type of person that has an issue with marrying women with kids, honestly. I mean, just as long as it's a healthy co-parenting relationship, with the baby daddy and and it ain't no drama, because it could come with baggage. But I'm not one of the type of dudes that is like an absolute no. But for somebody that, and see, this is where a lot of this is kind of gonna be a tangent, okay, y'all. But a lot of these red pill guys that have these platforms and that talk shit about women, bash women, constantly talking about what they need to be doing, what they should be doing, and whatever. They don't practice what they preach. These red pill guys don't practice what they preach. They're telling you what you need to be doing and telling women that they ain't this and they ain't that, but the whole time they're dating somebody or married to somebody, that is who they're talking about. So you're talking about the person and the partner that you're sleeping with. You're basically talking about a person that you're sleeping with or married to or in relationships with. So why are you making content? Just to come off of a check, right? It's just like, I can't. That's why, and I knew this was going to happen with the red pill. I knew it. I saw this coming. I'm like, I could read them for filth. I'm like, y'all not really practicing what you preach. Y'all not really practicing what you preach. To me, right? So for me, it's like, okay, that's not big dick energy. But certain people listen to that, right? And I don't know. I just think that honestly, that's why you gotta pay attention to who you listening to. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, the perfect guy that y'all need to be listening to, but I tell you what it is. I tell you like it is. I tell you like it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never claimed to be something that I'm not. And I absolutely do practice what I preach. You feel me? That was just a little side tangent, but that is not big dick energy. Big dick energy of a man is not a dude that go back and forth with women and tell women what they need to be doing and constantly get down on them, like when you ain't got your shit together. You telling other men to do this and that, but you're not doing it. Right? That's just my thing, So yeah, like I definitely have learned over the years that when it comes to the things that women are into, it's not just a handsome face or looks. Sharp jawline, cheekbones, all that. It's not just that. It's not just money. Definitely not just money. It's not even just the body. And I talk and preach body game all the time. It's not even just the body. It's hitting on multiple cylinders. Hitting on as many cylinders as you possibly can. Whether it's 2, which is money and looks, or status and body, status and looks and body. As many things you want to have as many badges as you can, as many badges as you possibly can have. But I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the biggest badges that you can have by far is big dick energy. Because big dick energy, what come with that is a sense of knowing who you are, and you walk into a room and everybody turns their heads, right? And you are respected, and women respect you when you have big dick energy. Why? Because it's an aura. It's kind of like a cologne. Think of big dick energy and aura, because they're one and the same, as like a cologne that you're wearing. Like when you're wearing a nice set of nice damn cologne, you can pull off of that. And it's like it's a lingering smell that or kind of like pheromonal a little bit to it, to a degree. That's how come women they'll get off on a dude that smell real good. You feel me? But big dick energy is kind of like something that you always, it's just within you. And that makes you even sexier to women because it's like, damn, he turning me on just by the energy that he got. Just the sex appeal alone, the sex appeal alone, it just, he turning me on through that, just the strength of that. Money can't buy that. Money can't buy that. You can't buy sex appeal with money. Now, money can make you appear more attractive. It can make you appear more sexy because, you know, you could pay bills. You could pay her bills whenever she need, and that shit's sexy. Sure. I'm not going to deny that. You know, one thing about me, I'm not going to deny nothing like that. You know, money is very important to a lot of women. Some women, that's all that really matters is money. But I'm going to tell you, that ain't going to be enough. Even for that woman, that ain't going to be enough. At some point, she going to be like, yeah, I'm just not really feeling him like that. He pay my bills, but I'm just not really feeling him like that. He got small dick energy. A lot of niggas, a lot of dudes, a lot of niggas, they got small dick energy with money. A lot of these dudes got money, but they still got small man energy, small dick energy. Because money can't buy it. That's the whole point. I wasn't really saying that money can't buy it, like, you know, because it ain't got no price on it. I'm also saying you can have all the money in the world, but still have small dick energy. Because you haven't gotten to the root cause of why you got small dick energy. Sometimes it's just in you. Sometimes that's just your frame. That's just your frame. That's just the way it is for you. It ain't enough money in the world that can get you out of that hole mentally of having small dick energy. So don't be like that guy. Okay, don't do it. Big D energy is very necessary when it comes to attracting women, when it comes to attracting people in your life, when it comes to attracting money. Big D energy can attract you to money, opportunities, wealth, advancement, knowledge, skills. Because people want to be around motherfuckers that are confident. People want to be around people that are confident as fuck. That's what they want. They want to be around people that are actually confident. A man that is confident. A man that has leadership skills. Most CEOs and you can even say managers, salesmen, lawyers, they have big D energy, right? But they have to be sure of themselves. They have to be confident. You know, a lot of big D energy has to do with confidence, right? It has a lot to do with confidence in yourself, in who you are. But that breeds authenticity, which is also a aura that women love. I talked about that on one of my previous videos months ago. Right? So, you know, look, I hope this video helps somebody. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Big D energy, big dick energy is an aura that is sexy to women. All right. Always remember that. Make sure to click that subscribe button below so that way you know when I post new content for y'all. And thank y'all so much for joining this channel. Now I'm saying, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. It's another episode of the Flex Files with your man Flex. I'm out. Peace.